Hi, welcome. Come on in and join me. Today we're focusing on one of the most important communication skills you can build as an adult, expressing your needs clearly. Most misunderstandings come from unclear expectations, not bad intentions. By the end of this lesson, you'll have a simple formula you can use in everyday conversations to stay calm, honest, and direct. Let's get started. When we don't say what we need, we silently expect other people to figure it out. And when they don't, we feel disappointed or frustrated, even though they never actually knew what we were hoping for. Saying what you need isn't demanding, it's honest. It gives the relationship a chance to work instead of relying on guesswork. This is the formula that will guide the entire lesson. I feel, when, and I need. It's simple, but it gives you a structured way to express your emotions and your expectations without sounding harsh or defensive. Think of this as your communication shortcut, a clear, calm way to say what's going on inside you and what would help you move forward. Let's slow this down and look at each part of the formula on its own. I feel. This is where you name the emotion honestly, not dramatically, just clearly. When is where you describe the situation or behavior without exaggeration or blame. And lastly, I need. This is where you state the specific request or boundary that would help you feel supported. When you break it into these three pieces, the conversation becomes easier to start and much easier for the other person to understand. Let's look at how this formula sounds in a real conversation. I feel overwhelmed when chores pile up. I need us to divide them more evenly. This is the formula in action. Simple, calm, and direct. You're naming the feeling, describing the situation, and stating the need without blaming or criticizing. When people hear this kind of clarity, they can actually respond instead of getting defensive. This is the moment where the formula really starts to work. Think about a recent situation where you felt frustrated, overlooked, or unsure how to speak up. Apply the formula directly to that moment. When you connect the words to a real experience, you'll feel how quickly it brings clarity and calm into the conversation. This is where the skill becomes usable in everyday life. Now it's your turn to try it. Fill in the blanks with something real from your life. I feel, when, I need. Keep it simple and honest. Don't worry about perfect wording. Focus on naming the feeling, describing the moment, and stating the need. This is where the formula becomes yours. Clarity prevents resentment. When you express what you feel, when it happens, and what you need, you remove the guesswork that creates tension in relationships. Clear communication protects your peace and gives the other person a real chance to understand you and respond with care. As you keep practicing this formula, you'll notice your conversations become calmer, more honest, and more productive. And if you want more micro lessons like this one, you can always visit my website at sunnyvibes.com. And if you want me to cover a specific topic, hit that contact me button on the website and email me. This lesson is for general educational purposes only, and it's not a substitute for professional counseling or mental health services. Thank you so much for joining me today.